So go ahead and close your eyes and just take a deep breath into this amazing body. And exhale with a sigh, make some noise, and just release any stress, any tension that's in your body. Do that 2 more times. Take a deep breath into the body and exhale with a sigh. And just let your body relax. And 1 more deep breath. Big deep breath. Inhale. Exhale with a sigh. And now notice how your body naturally goes into its own rhythm of breathing again. You don't have to ask it to breathe. You don't have to tell your heart to keep beating. There are billions of processes happening in your body right now per second. And you don't have to have a to-do list for it. In this moment, right here, right now, you are being taken care of. This soul, your infinite being that decided to come into earth, into this physical body at the particular location on earth that you're in, is totally taken care of in this present moment. Give yourself permission to feel safe in this present moment, right here, right now. Take a deep breath. Notice the expansion of your ribs. Exhale. Notice as it releases. And again, as the body goes back into its natural rhythm that it knows so well. In this very moment, the sun is moving slowly across the sky. In this very moment, right now, right in this very moment, the tides are running in the ocean. In this very moment, there are dolphins swimming. In this very moment, there's a breeze going through the trees. And maybe if you're outside, you can feel that breeze on your arm hairs or on the tip of your nose. In this very moment, there's food germinating in the soil, growing to the light. The pressure of the seeds in the soil, the pressure and the darkness, and it still knows how to grow to the light. That consciousness, that awareness, that infinite knowing is who we speak to now. We speak to God, Goddess, the creator of all things. Whatever is in your heart to call the higher power that is breathing your body right now. Whatever you feel and know to call that infinite intelligence that is beating your heart and has been beating your heart since before you were born. Your heart started beating in your mother's womb before you entered the earth. And that infinite intelligence is in you right now, pumping a gallon of blood through your body per minute as you sit here in stillness, listening to the sound of my voice. We connecting with the feelings in your body right now without trying to fix them or make them right or wrong or good or bad. Acknowledge your humanness right now. Acknowledge whatever is your experience in this present time without judgment of right or wrong or good or bad. Let it be exactly the way it is, and take a deep breath into your humanness and whatever emotion that you're having either in this present time or throughout this last week, whether it be fear or worry or stress or even contentment and joy and peace. Acknowledge your human journey right here and now in this present moment and in the past few days without trying to fix it. and acknowledge right now that just as the infinite creator, God, goddess, whatever you believe in the higher power to call it, that infinite creator knows how to take an acorn and show it where the light is, just as it knows how to run the tides in the ocean, just as it knows the path of the sun and the moon across the sky. It knows the path of your most amazing peace and abundance and love, the most greatest love that you've ever experienced in your life. It knows how to put you on that path, and we ask it now to do so. We say so much gratitude for the knowingness that this infinite creator, infinite intelligence that has created billions and billions of galaxies, that has created our bodies, which is the part of the flora and fauna of the earth. You are literally a flower walking conscious of itself. Just as it knows how to beat your heart and breathe your lungs, it knows the quickest and easiest path toward inner strength, peace, and confidence, and trusting right here, right now, in whatever it is that you're experiencing. So right now we give so much gratitude to this infinite creator, God, goddess, creator of all things. So much gratitude for the healing of anybody who needs to be healed on the planet right now, whether it be from a sickness or a heartbreak. Whatever it is, the healing of the body, we ask for that right now. We give so much gratitude in knowing that it is done, because our intention already makes it so. Thank you so much, Infinite Creator, for the guidance of those who are challenged with a mandatory vaccine and their sovereign choice of whether to have it or not is their free will. And you have given us that power of free will. It was one of your number one gifts to us as your children, is free will. And we give so much gratitude in the knowingness that we have that now, and that our hearts and our words are guided by you, infinite creator, God, goddess, creator of all things, that our words and our hearts are guided to speak our truth in a way that is loving and kind and understanding of the fear that is surrounding the planet right now. And we give so much gratitude right now in the knowingness that this fear is shifting the planet to understanding who and what we truly are on a higher level. That this fear is breaking things down to be seen for truly what they are, and that our hearts are being opened more and more, just as everyone live on this video chat or watching the video has been guided to be here. That we each have been guided to be here on the planet at the particular location on earth that we are in. And that we know through you, God, Goddess, infinite creator of all things, our hearts speak our truth, and our words come out in a frequency of love, of understanding, and of compassion for ourselves and for others. We know that there is more abundance on earth than anyone could possibly have. And we give so much gratitude that if anyone is struggling with money right now, that they be given an amazing amount of abundance unexpectedly and expectedly. Within the next 24 hours to 7 days, we know that this is done. We know that all people on the planet are kept safe. We know this to be true. We know that all children are safe. In this moment in time, we give gratitude for it is already done with our intention, our collective intention. We say it and we speak it in your name. God, Goddess, Creator, Heavenly Father, Earthly Mother, we know that it is done. We ask for guidance from our heart to again stay in our groundedness, knowing that this body is part of the earth, that it is always kept safe, that we are always guided to what is ours to do, what is our kuleana, and speaking our truth in a way that is loving and kind and unifies the people with around us. For this is one human race, one humanity, collectively going through a journey of emotional expansion through fear, through anger, through all of the normal emotions of a human body. And we are expanding toward light and love, forgiveness, unity, peace, and harmony for all people and the planet. And we give so much gratitude for our willingness to be here at this time in history, for our willingness to go through whatever it is we're going through, because we know that we are always taken care of. We are always kept safe, and we are always guided from that higher power that is beating our hearts, breathing our bodies, moving the sun and moon across the sky, running the tides in the ocean, guiding the acorn up toward the light to be the most magnificent oak tree the world has ever seen. And we know that that infinite intelligence, which is in and throughout our bodies, having billions of processes in the 100 trillion cells of our body, happening right here and right now as we sit in stillness, that our bodies right here and right now are connected to an infinite field of all possibilities as we sit in stillness, each one of us surrounded by an electromagnetic field of what we see as empty space, as it surrounds my body here on the Big Island and your body wherever you're at on the planet. We are connected. That electromagnetic field is connecting us now, even if you're watching the video. And right now we call forth into this electromagnetic field peace, harmony, safety, and unity for this one human race, for all sentient beings on the planet. And we breathe into this electromagnetic frequency, this electromagnetic field of empty space that surrounds us. We breathe into it a knowingness that this infinite creator, God, Goddess, whatever you want to call this higher power, it is surrounding the planet right now with the love in our hearts, the love that we have for our children and all of the children on the planet, the love that we have for each other, our friends, and our family, the desire that all people are safe and prosperous, secure, feel loved, Know that they matter. Know that they are not alone. If there is anyone right now on the planet feeling alone, that they be touched with our frequency of love, that they know within their hearts that they are not alone and we are with them right here and right now. We send this signal around the planet and we light up the planet right now as one heartbeat of humanity, pulsing out a beat of love, of unity, of harmony, of peace, as one heartbeat of light pulsing out into the galactic field. That this is one humanity. And we are here on the planet knowing that we are safe, knowing that we are guided, knowing that all is well, knowing that we have the inner strength to speak our truth, to say yes or no in whatever calls to us as an individual on this unique journey of life in this human body. We say thank you, Mother Earth, for always supporting us with your light and our food and the air that we breathe. We give so much gratitude for the clean waters that are happening right here and right now in the oceans, in the streams, in the lakes, in the rivers. We give so much gratitude for the healthy, vibrant food that is being grown in the soil right now, growing to the light under the pressure of darkness and the soil that surrounds it. And we give so much gratitude for our human experience in the knowingness that each one of us chose this journey, and through this journey of emotional expansion, through the illusion of fear and the illusion of anger and sadness, that those frequencies are in the body as being a normal human experience. We allow those feelings in because they are normal for the body to feel those feelings. We breathe into them. We breathe into them with the full breath, biggest human breath we could possibly feel as we feel anger or fear or frustration or whatever it is that we're feeling, a lower frequency. We breathe into those lower frequencies. And as we do so, they start to dissolve. And we start to remember the truth that we are not alone, that we are always kept safe, that we each chose this journey to help to elevate the frequency of humanity, to love, light, peace, harmony with each other. And we now choose to be that example through our words and our actions. And we give so much gratitude to you, God, Goddess, creator of all things, to give us the strength, the confidence to speak our truth, whether it be for vaccines or for against them. We know that you are guiding us. We know that you are guiding every step we take. We know that whatever the vision that we see that is bringing us fear, we breathe into that fear and we know that the light is here. We know that abundance is our birthright and that it comes to us now and it comes to anyone who is in fear around abundance. We know that it is theirs right now. We send them light, we send them love, we send them peace in their hearts, that they know they are safe and they know that they are abundant beyond measure. Just as we cannot breathe all of the air in this room that we're in on the planet, and we cannot count all of the grains of sand or the blades of grass, that we are abundant beyond measure. And we, ask right now that anyone who is not feeling that, they feel it now in their hearts. In this very moment. We give so much gratitude for that, knowing that it is done. We ask anything right now that anyone is needing to help to elevate their frequency to light, love, harmony, and peace, that it happen now. We know that it is done, for our intention makes it so. Our intention of simply thinking that this planet is at peace, this planet is secure, all people on it, all sentient beings on it are safe and are free and are at peace and harmony with each other and the planet. And just by our intention together, it makes it so, and it is done. And we give so much gratitude for this amazing human experience that has never been ever anything like this on the planet in the history of our history, and never will be again. That we are the way showers toward the light, that we are the way showers, that we can be in this journey and still know that we are taken care of, and still feel loved and connection with our higher power, God, Goddess, creator of all things. Breathing into this human body where your heart is still beating on its own. The intelligence beating your heart right now is the same intelligence we speak to, we give gratitude to, we trust and know that it is done, and we are safe, and we are guided, and we are stronger than we ever thought possible. That inner confidence comes out every single day. As we get into Mother Nature as often as possible, feeling the breeze on our arms, feeling the sun shining on our face, feeling the earth underneath us, hearing the birds and the wind blowing through the trees. As we get into nature as often as we can throughout our days, grounding with the knowingness that our body is part of the earth. We are not separate from her. We are literally a flower conscious of itself, walking on the earth, growing from the food that has been germinated from the soil. We are part of the earth. And as we get into Mother Nature as often as possible, remembering that she's got us. Her frequency is within us. It's never separate. And as we breathe into and give ourselves compassion and understanding for our journey, because only each one of us knows what we have gone through in our life. No one else really gets us except us. So as we place our hands on our hearts, we give ourselves so much compassion and so much understanding that this journey has not been easy. But we've got this. We've got this within ourselves, and we've got this together as one human race, elevating our frequency toward light, love, peace, harmony, and unity. Together, we move toward a new earth where all people are kept safe, where all people feel safe, feel abundant, where the idea and feeling and frequency of fear and anger are gone, where what is left is love, harmony with each other, all sentient beings on the planet, peace, and unity. That we are one human race together, collectively on the planet. We give so much gratitude to ourselves and our souls and our higher self for being brave to come to Earth at this time. And we know it is done. Thank you so much, God, Goddess, creator of all things. We speak this. We know with our intention, It is already complete. We give so much gratitude, so much thankfulness. Thank you for guiding our hearts throughout this next week. Thank you for guiding our words, that they speak kindness and love, unity and harmony, even with those who don't agree with us. It's all okay. Each one of us is a unique expression of the divine having their own human journey, and we honor all people as we know we are one race, one collective frequency. And we give so much gratitude that this frequency is pulsating out of the planet, one heartbeat, calling forth peace for all sentient beings, including the planet herself, harmony and unity. And it is done. And so it is.